வணக்கம். இனிய திண்ணையின் இனிய பொங்கல் வாழ்த்துக்கள். Happy Makara Sankranti to everybody. This platform, இனிய திண்ணை, or the Courtyard Cloud, was initiated in the summer months of last year with the huge corona pandemic to lighten up our souls and to link in with each other and have a bit of fun and share our skills and learn new skills together. Pongal is celebrated in South India, Tamil Nadu. It is also called as Thai Tirunal. This is also capturing the movement of the sun from the Capricorn or Makara Rashi. First 4 days of the month of Thai is celebrated as Pongal in Tamil Nadu. Anbum Anandamum Ponga, Aramum Nalamum Taraitida, இல்லமும் உள்ளமும் பொங்க தமிழர் திருநாளாம் பொங்கல் தை திருநாள் வாழ்த்துக்கள் from இணைய திண்ணை team. If you go into the history of Pongal, it started off with the Sangam literature from the 5th century to 3rd century, where it was called as Pavai Nonbu, where young girls worshipped and thanked the Mother Nature for blessing them in abundance with rainfall, sunlight, and the fertile land to give an abundance of crop. In the Chola period of 13th century, it was called as Pudiyid, wherein the land was donated to the temples. Sankranti is celebrated across India to thank in gratitude for the abundance and blessing for our nature to provide the best crop to feed the universe. Today, our program is in many segments, with music, dance, young children sharing their thoughts around Pongal. And also, we have a multicultural event with representation from Malayalam, Kannada, and Telugu. I hope we enjoy this event together and raise ourselves together in comradeship and humanity. And thank for the lovely things and our blessings that take us through these difficult times.
வணக்கம். அனைவருக்கும் தை திருநாள் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். அன்று பொங்கிய மங்களம் உங்களுடன் என்றும் தங்கிட இணைய திண்ணையின் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். Music is the literature of heart. It commences where speech ends. Music is a universal language. To begin our celebration of Harvest Festival, first we have Mridula Palluri, who will be playing Veena. She's been learning from her guru, her mom, Jagadi Palluri, for 3 to 4 years. She likes singing and painting. She is doing her GCSE from Harris School. Hi Mridula, we are waiting to hear you.
Okay, so I'm doing the Anand Bhairavi Swarajati. It's set in Adi Talam. Thank you.
That was absolutely amazing, Mritula.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we really have a lot of exciting events planned. We have a few children who have planned an amazing song and music composition for us. And I will request Srividya to introduce all of them in sequence. Thank you, Srividya.
Thank you, Dr. Gomati. Namaskaram to all. Vanakkam. So, Mridula just now played a composition in the Ragam Ananda Bhairavi. So, Ananda means happiness. So, we all hope that this Pongal brings us all happiness and prosperity. So I would just like to share a note on the composition that she played. So it is a Swarajiti set to Aditalam, and the most notable aspect about this Swarajiti is it is a lady. She speaks to one of her friend, and it's more like she's so much devoted to God that it's more like bringing the Shringara Bhavam, or so that's how all the compositions were composed. So so she tells her friend, please, on behalf of me, plead Lord Vishnu to come and see me. So this is composed by a composer called Veerabhadraya, and it's a wonderful composition in Telugu, and I'm sure if the children, if their mother tongue is Telugu, and they would, and I think they should understand the meaning before they learn this composition. So moving on to the next item. So we will be having a Tirupavai presentation by Janardhan and Janani. So just a few notes on the Tirupavai. So when we talk about the month Margari, that is the one before this Thai Masam. So Thai is kind of the beginning of the Pongal. Starts with the month called Thai. In Tamil month we call it as Thai, and the month previous to this is Margari, which again spans between December 16th generally until January 14th. So this month is, we can say, it's devoted to arts, not just music. It also involves kolam, which you can probably compare to drawing and painting. And then it is also famous for the festival that occurs in Chennai. It's supposed to be a world famous, the art, the music and dance festival. So Tirupavai is another. Tirupavai is again chanted in Vishnu temple, and Tiruvambavai is chanted in Siva temples, and Tirupavai is composed by the saint Andal. So Tirupavai, it can be recited as just as pasurams, like without no raga, anything, just like even a layman can, if you know the language and if you understand the beauty of how it's composed, you can it can be chanted as well. But the special thing about this rendition is, again, Tirupavai, there are 30 Tirupavais, and each Tirupavai is set to a particular ragam. So the ragam was given by great Carnatic vocalist Ariyakudi Ramanuja Iyengar, and this was made famous by the legendary singer M.L. Vasantha Kumari. So again, even when I was young, I used to think Tirupavai was composed by her, because that's how she made it popular. So the Tirupavai they are going to sing is Margazhi Tingal, which is set in ragam Natai, set to Aditalam. Again, Natai is one ragam which is so auspicious, and any event that we begin starts with Natai ragam. And few words about Janardhan and Janani. They are siblings. So Janardhan is in secondary school and Janani is in primary in year 5. So they learn vocal music from their mother, Srimati Aparna Aravind, and they are also well versed in playing violin. They also learn Western violin as well. So they are more of a musically inclined family. So let's hear to Janardhan and Janani rendering the Tirupavai.
Namaskaram. My name is Janani. And my name is Janardhan. Om Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Om Shri Nigamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha. Alvargal Acharya Tiruvadigalai Sharanam. Pallanda Pallayirathanda Palkodi Nurayaram Mallanda Tindol Marivanna Sevadi Sabbitir Kapu. Margazhi Tingal Madi Niraindha Nannalaal. Margazhi Tingal Madi Niraindha Nannalaal. Neerada Podumino Neeriyir. Neerada Podumino Neeriyir. Seernal Gumar Padi. Seernal Gumar Padi. Selva Siramigar. Seernal Gumar Padi. Selva Siramigar. Purvel Kuruntorilan. Nanda Gopan Kumaran. Purvel Kuruntorilan. Nanda Gopan Kumaran. Yeranda Kanni Yashodai Ilam Singam. Yeranda Kanni Yashodai Ilam Singam. Karmeni Shengan Kadir Nadiyam Pol Mugatan. Karmeni Shengan Kadir Nadiyam Pol Mugatan. Narayane Namakke Paraita Ruvan. Narayane Namakke Paraita Ruvan. Paror Pugara Padindeloram Bavai. Paror Pugara Padindeloram Bavai. Namaskaram. Thank you.
That was wonderfully sung, Janani and Janardhan, and I really loved the Andal costume, the Andal Kondai.
Absolutely amazing. I cannot, it was a pleasure to the eyes and the ears.
Yeah.
They were so well dressed and the music was just awesome. You started off with a prayer, and Tirupavai is something, it was like sincerely honey to the ears, like the Chakra Pongal to the ears. Sweet Pongal.
And
Beautiful.
again, Margadi is known for its Venpongal in temples as well. So we can't really have Margadi month without Venpongal.
Absolutely. Thank you, young people. I hope you continue to spread the tradition of our rich culture.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So moving on to the next item, we have Anandita Venkatramanan performing Kriti on Devi. So it is a Tamil Kriti, Devi Niye Tunai. Anandita is in high school, and she learns vocal music from Srimati Aishwarya Vidya Raghunath from Bangalore, India. Anandita also learns the piano. So I would like to share I want you to hear the song, and then I would like to share some anecdotes about the song after the rendition. This is composed by Papanasam Shivan. It is in Ragam Keeravani, and you can also see how the name of this Ragam Keeravani is embedded in the composition. So it's very nicely it is it is interlinked in the composition towards the end. So it's in Ragam Keeravani, and this is a minor Ragam. So this is what you call as D minor here. And I'm sure children who are learning Western music can very well connect to this composition. If you listen to it more keenly, and it is set to Aditalam. Devi Niye Tunai.
Namaskaram. Devi Niye Tunai, Amba Devi Niye Tunai, Ten Madurai Varminalo Jani 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 Devi. Devadi Devan Sundareshan, Devadi Devan Sundareshan, Devadi Devan Sundareshan, Chittam Kavar Bhuvana Sundari, Amba Devadi Devan Sundareshan, Chittam Kavar Bhuvana Sundari, Amba Devi Niye Tunai, Ten Madurai Varminalo Jani Devi. Malayatvajan Madhavame Kanchanamale Udalvi Maharani, Malayatvajan Madhavame Kanchanamale Udalvi Maharani, Ale Magal Kale Magal Panikirvani, Ale Magal Kale Magal Panikirvani, Amudana இனிய முத்தமிழ் வளர்த்தாய் அலைமகள் கலைமகள் பணிகீர்வாணி அமுதனைய இனிய முத்தமிழ் வளர்த்தாய் தேவி நீயே துணை தென் மதுரை வாழ்மீனலோ சனி தேவி.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, Anandita. That was beautifully rendered. ரொம்ப அழகா பாடுனீங்கம்மா. மீனாட்சி துதி.
So this particular composition, it's in praise of Lord Meenakshi, goddess Meenakshi, in Madurai. So it's very nicely, you can get everything in one composition. So Devi Niye Tunai Ten Madurai Vaal Meena Lochani. So that's where they say it's dedicated to Lord goddess Meenakshi in Madurai. So Devadi Devan Sundareshan Chitram Kavar Bhuvana Sundari, and then the next in Charanam, so Malayat Vajan Madhavame Kanjana Malai Pudalvi Maharagni Alaimagal Kalaimagal Panikir Vani Amudanaya Iniya Muttamil Valatai. So Madurai is one town where Tamil is you can probably say it's born. So it's a town in Tamil Nadu dedicated to the language. So when you talk about Madurai, there are like you say Meenakshi temple, and the next one that comes to your mind is the service that the town has offered to Tamil language. So it's very nicely the composer has got out everything in just one line. So that was a very good rendition by Anandita. So moving on to the next item, we have Nikita Magesh. So Nikita will be performing two items. The first is a Swarajiti. So I think today is a day of Swarajitis. So we had Mrudula perform a Swarajiti in Ananda Bhairavi, and then now it is Nikita. She'll be doing Swarajiti in Bilahari in violin. So I'll just say for just to have an idea what a Swarajiti is. So Swarajitis are compositions that have that's again it is a proper Carnatic composition. And the beauty about the Swarajiti is you sing it first time as you have some charanams, like some stanzas where you first have words for almost every swaram. So for every note you have one syllable attached to it. So that's the beauty of Swarajiti. So you sing it as a swaram first, and then the same thing you repeat it with a sahityam or a word. So that's the beauty of this Swarajitis. So the Bilahari, the ragam as such, you can hear some influence of G major and again F major, whatever you call in Western scale, because it's a major ragam. So you can hear all it's kind of a combination of all the scales put together. So this Swarajiti is set to Aditalam, and again Nikita learns Carnatic violin from me. So she has been learning for the past 2.5 years. Yes, 2.5 years. And she's in high school. I know she's in year 9. So Nikita is quite passionate about art. So she's very good with calligraphy and painting as well. So now it's over to Nikita. We'll look forward to what she has to offer to us today. Very well played, Nikita. So I think the second one that she played is a Tirupugal. So Tirupugal are again they are Tamil. You can say it as treasures of Tamil literature. So Tirupugals are composed in praise of Lord Muruga, and there is, I think, one Tirupugal which is in praise of Lord Ganesha, and this Tirupugal is Bhaktiyal Yanunai Palakalum Patriye Madiru Pugalpadi Muttana Maranai Peruvalvin Muktiye Servadar Karulvaye Uttama Danasat Gunaniye Uppila Mamani Girivasa Vittaga Jnanasat Tinipada Vetri Velayuda Perumale. So Vetri Velayuda Perumale. So that's again says it's in praise of Lord Muruga, and this particular Tirupugal is in praise of Lord Muruga in the temple Vralimalai, which is close to Tiruchirappalli. So, and one speciality about this Tirupugal is it goes, the meter of the Tirupugal is it's like this. Takka takkita takka takkita takka dimmi takka Bhaktiyal Yanunai Bhaktiyal Yanunai Palakalum. So it goes with the same meter throughout. So that's one speciality about this, and this is called as Chandathalam. So the same tempo is maintained for every line. So it's the same thing, and this it is in Ragam Yadukula Kambuji. Thank you.
That was a wonderful compilation, Srividya. After the wonderful violin of Nikita, thank you for the introduction to Tirupavai and Tirupugal. And I'm hoping someday we will have Tiruvasakam as well.
We will soon.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Amazing, Nikita. Thank you for that violin piece. So it is not enough just having music and singing, isn't it? It's not complete without dance. For the next segment of dance, we have Aishwarya to introduce our next dancer on Inayathinai.
Next, we have our very own Harini Ganesan. She's been studying in Rugby High School in year 8. She's been learning Bharatanatyam for the past 7 years. In the lockdown, she started choreographing her own song and doing so many, giving us so many YouTube videos in Bharatanatyam. It's lovely to have you, Harini.
சின்னஞ்சிறு பெண் போலே சிற்றாடை இடையுடுத்தி 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 சிவகங்கை குளத்தருகே ஸ்ரீதுர்க்கை சிரித்திருப்பாள் சின்னஞ்சிறு பெண் போலே சிற்றாடை இடையுடுத்தி சிவகங்கை குளத்தருகே ஸ்ரீதுர்க்கை சிரித்திருப்பாள் சின்னஞ்சிறு பெண் போலே பெண்ணவளின் கண்ணழகை பேசி முடியாது பெண்ணவளின் கண்ணழகை பேசி பெண்ணவளில் கண்ணழகை பேசி முடியாது பெண்ணவளில் கண்ணழகை பேசி முடியாது பேரழகு கிடையாக வேறொன்றும் கிடையாது பேரழகு இணையாக வேறொன்றும் கிடையாது சின்னஞ்சிறு பெண் போலே சிற்றாடையிடை உடுத்தி சிவகங்கை குளத்தருகே ஸ்ரீதுர்க்கை சிரித்திருப்பாள் சின்னஞ்சிறு பெண் போலே மின்னலை போல் வேணி அன்னை சிவகாமி மின்னலை போல் வேணி அன்னை சிவகாமி இன்பம் எல்லாம் தருவாய் எண்ணம் எல்லாம் நிறைவாய் இன்பம் எல்லாம் தருவாய் எண்ணம் எல்லாம் நிறைவாய் இன்பம் எல்லாம் தருவாய் எண்ணம் எல்லாம் நிறைவாய் பின்னல் ஜடை போட்டு பிச்சி பூ சூடிடுவாய் பின்னல் ஜடை போட்டு பிச்சி பூ சூடிடுவாய் பித்தனுக்கு ஈடாக நர்த்தனம் ஆடிடுவாய் பித்தனுக்கு ஈடாக நர்த்தனம் ஆடிடுவாய் பித்தனுக்கு ஈடாக நர்த்தனம் ஆடிடுவாய் சின்னஞ்சிறு பெண் போலே சிற்றாடை இடை உடுத்தி சிவகங்கை தூளத்தருகே ஸ்ரீதுர்க்கை சிரித்திருப்பாய் சின்னஞ்சிறு பெண் போலே பெண் போலே
Excellent, Harini.
Thank you, Auntie.
You want to talk about how you composed?
I first composed this by myself, and then I got the help of my teacher a little bit at the end. And thank you, Anna, for editing my video.
Yes, definitely. Wonderful editing.
What a lovely thanks to your brother as well, Harini. And I know you're a born dancer and you always amaze us. That Durga's beauty is in front of our eyes now, darling. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gomadi Auntie.
Next, we have Advait from Chennai. He's going to talk us about the traditional Pongal festival, how is it celebrated? Hi, Advait.
Hi. Can I start?
Yes, please.
இணையத்திண்ணை சொந்தங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எனது கனிவான வணக்கங்கள். என் பெயர் அத்வைத் பரமசிவம். சென்னை RMK பள்ளியில் 6ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கின்றேன். செந்தமிழ் நாடனும் போதினிலே இன்பத்தேன் வந்து பாயது காதினிலே என்றார் புரட்சி கவிஞர் பாரதி. இப்பேற்பட்ட பெருமை மிகு நம் தாய்மொழி தமிழில் மிக முக்கியத்துவம் வாய்ந்த பண்டிகைதான் பொங்கல் பண்டிகையாகும். உலகெங்கும் இருக்கக்கூடிய தமிழர்கள் சாதி மத பேதமின்றி சந்தோஷமாக கொண்டாடக்கூடிய திருநாளாகும். இன்று உலகம் முழுவதும் பொங்கல் கொண்டாடி கொண்டிருக்கும் தமிழர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எனது இதயம் கனிந்த பொங்கல் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். தை திங்கள் முதல் நாளில் தமிழர்களால் சிறப்பாக கொண்டாடப்படும் விழா பொங்கல் விழா ஆகும். இந்த பண்டிகை தமிழ்நாடு, இலங்கை, சிங்கப்பூர், மலேசியா, ஐரோப்பா, இங்கிலாந்து, கனடா, வட அமெரிக்கா, ஆப்பிரிக்கா மற்றும் மொரீஷியஸில் உள்ள தமிழர்களால் சிறப்பாக கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது. உழைக்கும் மக்கள் இயற்கைக்கும் மற்ற உயிர்களுக்கும் சொல்லும் நன்றி அறிதலாக கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது. இதன் வரலாறு சங்க காலங்களில் அறுவடை காலத்தில் நல்ல மழை பொழியவும் நாடு செழிக்கவும் பொங்கலின் நோன்பை கடைபிடித்தார்கள். நல்ல விளைச்சலை கொடுத்ததற்காக பகலவன், உதவிய கால்நடை மற்றும் பூமி போன்றவற்றிற்கு நன்றி தெரிவிக்கும் விதமாக சர்க்கரை பொங்கல் படைத்து வழிபட்டார்கள். இதுவே நாளடைவில் பொங்கல் பண்டிகையாக மாறியது. இந்த பண்டிகை எப்பொழுதும் இயற்கை மற்றும் விவசாயம் சம்பந்தப்பட்டதாகவே இருந்துள்ளது. இது இந்திர விழா என்ற பெயரில் இலக்கிய காலங்களிலேயே இருந்துள்ளது. மணிமேகலை கதையில் இந்திர விழா என்ற பொங்கல் விழா கொண்டாடப்பட்டுள்ளது. இந்த விழா காவிரி பூம்பட்டினத்தில் மிக சிறப்பாக நடந்துள்ளது. இப்பொழுது பொங்கல், மாட்டுப் பொங்கல், காணும் பொங்கல் என 3 நாட்கள் நடக்கிறது. ஆனால் அந்த காலத்தில் 28 நாட்கள் நடந்ததாக சான்றுகள் உள்ளன. இந்த விழா நாளில் பகைமை, பசி, நோய் நீங்க இறைவனுக்கு பிரார்த்தனை செய்யப்படுகிறது. முதலில் மழை கூறிய தேவன் இந்திரனை நினைத்து வழிபட்டனர். பிற்காலத்தில் சூரியனையும் சந்தோஷம் கொடுக்கும் கடவுள் என்று வழிபடத் தொடங்கினார்கள். மழையின் உதவியால் ஆடி மாதம் முதல் உழைத்து சேர்த்து வைத்த நெல்லை மார்கழி மாதம் வீட்டுக்கு கொண்டு வந்து உழைப்பின் பயனை நுகரத் தொடங்கும் நாளே தைப்பொங்கல் ஆகும். பொங்கலுக்கு பச்சரிசி, கரும்பு, அனைத்து வகையான காய்கறிகள் இறைவனுக்கு படைக்கப்படுகின்றன. வீடுகளுக்கு வண்ணம் பூசி காவி அடித்து அதிகாலையில் பச்சரிசி வெள்ளமிட்டு வீட்டு வாசலில் பொங்கல் வைப்பார்கள். உலை கொதித்து வரும்போது அனைவரும் பொங்கலோ பொங்கல் என்று சொல்லி மகிழ்வார்கள். இந்த பொங்கல் நமக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுக்கும் பாடங்கள் தான் என்ன? 1. பழையன கழிதலும் புதியன புகுதலும் என்று கூற்று உள்ளது. இதன் விளக்கம் நமக்கு உள்ளே இருக்கும் பழைய குரோதம், பொறாமை போன்றவற்றை அழித்து அன்பு, சந்தோஷம் போன்ற புதிய எண்ணங்களை வளர்க்க வேண்டும். 2. தை பிறந்தால் வழி பிறக்கும் என்று சொல்லுவார்கள். அதாவது தன்னம்பிக்கையை வளர்க்கும் இந்த வாக்கியம் வருடம் முழுவதும் உழைத்த உழவர்கள் உழைப்பின் பயனை நுகரத் தொடங்கும் நாளாகும். ஆகவே இந்த நாள் நல்வழி பிறக்கும் நாளாகும். 3. உழைப்பின் உன்னதம் ஆகும். இந்த விழா உழைப்பின் உன்னதத்தை போற்றும் விழா ஆகும். வருடம் முழுவதும் உழைக்கும் உழவர்களைப் போல நாமும் உழைப்பே உயர்வு என வாழ வேண்டும். இறுதியாக நன்றியுணர்வு. விவசாயத்திற்கு உதவிய சூரியனுக்கும் மாட்டுக்கும் நன்றி பாராட்டும் நன்றி பாராட்டும் இந்த விழா நன்றி உணர்வை வளர்ப்பதாக உள்ளது. அதுபோல நாமும் இது போன்ற பண்டிகைகளில் இதன் மகத்துவத்தை நமது வாழ்க்கைக்கு பயன்படும் விதமாகவும் நமது சந்ததியினருக்கும் வெறும் கொண்டாட்டம் மட்டுமல்லாது அதன் மகத்துவத்தையும் அதன் பலனையும் கற்றுக் கொடுத்து மகிழ்ச்சியோடு கொண்டாடுவோம். மீண்டும் அனைவருக்கும் எனது இதயம் கனிந்த பொங்கல் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Arpudam, Advait. So beautifully said. Got to be, fresh to new ideas, believe in oneself, believe in your skill, and believe in collaboration and, friendship that takes you far ahead of everything else. Thank you, Advait, once more for sharing.
Thank you, ma'am.
I just want to say something now here.
Definitely.
Maybe I have understood from your bits and pieces. I picked up some words, but Advait, I love the way you have expressed yourself and your confidence. It shows it all. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Advait. Next, we have Shashwati and Smayan from Rugby. They are brother and sister duo. They are going to share about their Pongal festival with us.
வணக்கம். அனைவருக்கும் பொங்கல் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். பொங்கல் பண்டிகை 4 நாட்கள் கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது. மார்கழி மாதத்தின் இறுதி நாள் நாம் பழையன கழித்தலும் புதியன புகுத்தலும் போகி பொங்கலை கொண்டாடுகிறோம். அன்று நாம் நமது வீட்டை சுத்தம் செய்வதோடு இல்லாமல் நம்முள் இருக்கும் தீய எண்ணங்களை அகற்றி நல்லெண்ணங்களை விதைக்கவும் செய்வோம். மறுநாள் தை முதல் நாள் உழைக்கும் மக்கள் இயற்கை தெய்வமான சூரியனுக்கும் மற்ற உயிரினங்களுக்கும் நன்றி கூறும் விதமாக தை பொங்கல் கொண்டாடுகிறோம். அன்று ஆடியிலே விதைத்த விதை விளைந்து வளைந்து தலை குனிந்து நிற்கும் நெல்கதிரை அறுவடை செய்து அந்த அரிசியை புது பானையில் இட்டு புது வெல்லம் புது பருப்பு பால் சேர்த்து பொங்கி வரும் சர்க்கரை பொங்கலை பொங்கலோ பொங்கல் என்று கூறி மகிழ்வோம். 3ஆம் நாள் காக்கை குருவிகளுக்கு கணுபொடி என்று பொங்கல் மற்றும் அனைத்து உணவுகளும் கொடுத்து மகிழ்வோம். அன்று நமக்கு பாலனும் அமுதை கொடுக்கும் மாடு கன்றுகளுக்கு அலங்கரித்து வணங்கி நன்றி சொல்லி மாட்டு பொங்கலாக கொண்டாடுவோம். 4ஆம் நாள் காணும் பொங்கல் அன்று வீடுதோறும் அனைவரும் தாங்கள் வளர்த்த மாடுகளுடன் ஊரோடு ஆற்றங்கரை மற்றும் கடற்கரையில் ஒன்று கூடி மகிழ்வோம். நன்றி, வணக்கம். வணக்கம். இனிய பொங்கல் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். பொங்கல் பண்டிகை போகி பொங்கல் தை பொங்கல் மாட்டு பொங்கல் காணும் பொங்கல் என்று 4 நாட்கள் கொண்டாடுகிறோம். போகி பொங்கல் அன்று போலி பருப்பு வடை பாயசம் பச்சரி உண்போம். தை பொங்கல் அன்று சர்க்கரை பொங்கல் வெண்பொங்கல் உளுந்து வடை 7 காய்கள் கூட்டு உண்போம். மறுநாள் எலுமிச்சை சாதம் தேங்காய் சாதம் இனிப்பு சாதம் புளி சாதம் தயிர் சாதம் அவியல் உம்போம். நன்றி.
Thank you, Smayan. Thank you, Shashwati. Excellent. நீங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் தமிழ்ல பேசினது அவ்வளோ ஸ்வீட்டா இருந்தது. Thank you so much. Next we have Siddharth Karthik sharing about his Pongal experience.
அனைவருக்கும் பொங்கல் வாழ்த்துக்கள். நன்றி.
Thank you so much. That was a lovely, amazing kind of Pongal wishes from all our younger generations. Thank you, little ones. You know, it was a pleasure for our eyes and for our ears. The next segment is going to be a multicultural event. Starting off with Kannada, we have Riddhi with us, who is going to say a prayer to our Lord Ganesha. So Riddhi is Rashmi's daughter.
Hello. Happy Shankranti.
Happy Shankranti. Thank you, Riddhi. You are dressed amazingly beautiful, actually.
Isn't it? Okay.
Come on. We are waiting to hear your prayer for Lord Ganesha.
Gajanana Jaya Gajavardhana He Shivanandana Gajanana He Shivanandana Gajanana He Girija Sutta Gajanana He Girija Sutta Gajanana Gajanana Jaya Gajavardhana Parvati Tanaya Gajanana Parvati Tanaya Gajanana He Karuna Kara Gajanana He Karuna Kara Gajanana Gajanana Jaya Gajavardhana Mushaka Vahana Gajanana Mushaka Vahana Gajanana Vigna Vinarana Gajanana Vigna Nivarana Gajanana Gajanana Jaya Gajavardhana.
Thank you. That was amazing, Riddhi. Thank you. We always pray to Lord Ganesha when we start everything, don't we? Yes. That was an amazing prayer.
Yes. Yeah. What does that mean, Riddhi?
That means...
Yeah. Okay. What does it mean in English? Yeah. So what is who's the son of Hedo? Who's are his parents?
Shiva and Parvati.
Okay. And what vehicle does he ride on?
Rat.
A rat. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you. That was lovely, Riddhi. Rashmi, do you want to share a few words about how it is in Karnataka?
Okay. Shall I share it in Kannada and then tell you what it means in English? Want me to? Okay. So Shankranti Habbada Shubhashayagalu, in Kannada means happy Shankranti. We call it Shankranti, but I know in Tamil Nadu and other sides it's called as Pongal or probably even Bogi or Lohri, when you go to northern India. When I say about Shankranti, basically Kannadadalli ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಳ್ಳು ಬೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತಿಂತೀವಿ. So which means we eat a lot of sesame seeds and jaggery, that is a part of our culture. Even scientifically it's been proven because it's understood the sun actually is 6 months, he's a bit on a colder side, and the next 6 months it gets a bit warmer. ಚಳಿಗಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಳ್ಳು ತಿಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ in winter we eat more sesame seeds because it's a bit more thermogenic. It keeps your body warm and it fights against against the diseases. And we all know, the importance of jaggery. Our ancestors never used refined sugar, the way our generation or this generation is using. And probably now we are appreciating, our roots, how the ancestors used jaggery. And mainly we dedicate this to Lord Sun. Andre Surya Devanige navu, our harvest, we dedicate our harvest, the first harvest. It's mainly for farmers saying, thank you, Sun Lord, because we know we need water, sun, and nutrients for for plants' growth, and it's just appreciation, of Lord Sun. He's the king of all planets, and that's how normally it is celebrated. We call it Shankranti Habbada Shubhashayagalu. And you know what, Gomati? I'll tell you, Riddhi's music teacher is here, so he's from India. So I asked him to log in as well to see his student performing. So he's here as well. Yeah.
Thank you so much. That is a very dedicated teacher to see his students' performance as well. Channagite.
Okay, he's there. Sujit sir, so he's coaching her for
Karnataka. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sujit. Thank you for joining us. Happy Shankranti.
Happy Shankranti to all of you, madam.
Thank you. Thank you. Next we have Rahul Bhatt, who's a respiratory consultant. And we have his daughter, Ritika. Ritika is going to do a small singing or a prayer kind of a song for us. And followed by Rahul with his tabla. Rahul really amazes us with his tabla performance. I always enjoy his tabla performance, and we've not had it for more than 18 months, I guess. And I'm so looking forward to again have a kind of a short piece about his kind of music on tabla along with Ritika. Ritika, you're all excited to see you, darling.
Thank you very much, and happy Sankranti to everybody.
Happy Sankranti to you as well.
Thank you all. So Ritika will be performing a song initially, and I'll probably play the tabla along with her, and maybe a little solo afterwards, if that's all right.
Absolutely wonderful. You can't go away without a solo, definitely. Thank you, Ritika.
You're welcome. So I'm going to be singing a song called Kereya Neeranu. It is by a very well-known composer called Purandara Dasa. The ragam is Malahari and the tala is Tiruputta Talam. Kereya Neeranu kerege chali
Hello, namaskar. My name is Rahul and I'll be playing on the tabla. Today I'll be playing Teen Tal, which is a 16-beat cycle. And I'll be starting with the Peshkar and I'll be doing a Qaida after that. Thank you.
was amazing, Rahul. Thank you very much. You have to listen to Rahul play it in real life. It is just amazing. And both of us were actually worried whether he'll be able to join us today because Rahul, as you probably know, is a respiratory physician in Nuneaton. And with the growing pressures of the third wave, he was saying, look, I may get called into hospital. Thank you, Rahul. It was a fantastic segment. It just takes me back to my childhood when I grew up in Hunsur. So listening to wishes in Kannada and listening to a young child recite the beautiful Ganesha sloka and finishing off with tabla. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you.
Can I quickly say something? That was really, really amazing to watch. I used to play tabla a lot when I was younger. Unfortunately, I've stopped that, but I think I should start up again just after listening to everything that you've done. It was really amazing to listen to. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Rahul, I think I managed to do something which both me and Gomti haven't done all these years. We've been trying to get Akash to get his tabla out again, but you sparked that interest back in him. Thank you.
That's good to know, to inspire somebody to get back to tabla. That's the ultimate aim of this, really.
Sincere gratitude and thanks to Rahul for even making my son come out to his own kind of passion to music and kind of reviewing his interest towards tabla. Thank you so much, Rahul.
Thanks very much.
Ritika, darling, so much for sharing your
You're
music with us.
welcome, Auntie.
It was an awesome kind of performance, darling. It was lovely to hear you.
Thank you.
Very confident and very composed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next segment is Malayalam segment. We have with us Babita and Gayatri, who will take us through the tradition of the harvest festival or Makara Vilakku with Kerala. Thank you, Babita and Gayatri, for joining us today.
Namaskaram to all of you. I wish you all a very happy Makar Sankranti. First, I'll say a few words in Malayalam, followed by English. Ellarkkum namaskaram. Magara Vilakku ella varshavum Makar Sankranti Shabarimalayil ആഘോഷിക്കുന്ന ഒരു മഹോത്സവമാണ്. തിരുവാഭരണ ഘോഷയാത്രയിൽ മഹോത്സവത്തിന്റെ ഭാഗമാണ്. ശബരിമല കേരളത്തിൽ സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു പുണ്യക്ഷേത്രമാണ്. മകരസംക്രാന്തി സന്ധ്യപൂജ സമയത്ത് മകര നക്ഷത്രം ആകാശത്തിൽ ദൃശ്യമാകും. പൊന്നമ്പലമേട്ടിൽ സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു അമ്പലത്തിൽ ദീപം തെളിയുന്നതാണ് മകരവിളക്ക്. ഈ വിളക്ക് മകരവിളക്ക് എന്ന് പറയപ്പെടുന്നു. ഈ ദിവസം എല്ലാ കേരളികരും അതിരാവിലെ കുളിച്ച് അമ്പലത്തിൽ തൊഴുകുന്നതാണ് പതിവ്. So this was I said something in Malayalam. Now I'm sure you wouldn't have understood, so I'll translate in English. So Magara Vilakku is an annual festival held during Makara Sankranti in Kerala at the shrine of Shabarimala. It is one of the largest annual pilgrimage sites in the world, with devotees visiting every year irrespective of their religion. The festival includes Tiruvabharanam procession and a congregation at the hill shrine of Shabarimala. During the evening Aarti, a star called Sirius appears in sky. This star is called the Magara Jyoti. Many people confuse with Magara Vilakku. So there is a temple called Ponnambalam-Mettil, which is on the opposite side of the Shabarimala. So there, this a light or a deepam is ignited. So this is called Magara Vilakku. So in Kerala, during on this day, every Malayalis, what they do is they take bath early morning and they visit their nearest temple, followed by some special pujas in their house, and they make sweet savories and enjoy with their families. So this is how Magara Vilakku is celebrated in Kerala. So now I and Gayatri will sing a small song based on Magara Vilakku. Gayatri?
Yeah, this is the Harivara Asanam originally sung by Yeshudas. It is for Lord Ayyappa. These are just a few lines of it because it's quite long. Shall we start?
Yeah. Magara
Nila Kuliradi Padi Punya Darshanam Malaniratorum Matuli Kundum Harivarasanam மாணவர் போல்
கரநிலா குளிரா
ஆடி பாடி புண்ணிய தர்சனம் மலநிரா
தோறும்
மாட்டுளி கொண்டும் ஹரிவராசனம்
மாணவர்
போலும் தன்யத நீடி புண்ணிய தர்சனம்
மாணவர்
போலும் தன்யத நீடி പുണ്യ
ദർശനം
മൗനമുടഞ്ഞു പുലകമണിഞ്ഞു സ്വാമി തൻ പൂവനം മകരമിള കുളിരാടി പാടി ദർശനം മലനിരത്തോറും മാടുലി കൊണ്ടും ഹരിവരഹാസനം.
Thank you. And once again, happy Makar Sankranti to all of you.
Thank you. That was amazing, Babita and Gayatri. And I was so pleased to hear the song. That was so beautiful. Can you say a few words what it means in English? Just a couple of words, if possible.
It's basically in praise of Lord Ayyappa. And it says that Mala is mountain. So it's based in, Sabrimala is a range of mountains, isn't it? And it's about how Manavar is humanity. Even humanity is, the silence is broken when, and humanity is stunned when they see the Lord completely decked up and all the flowers arranged for the Lord. So it's basically in praise of Lord Ayyappa, how we are stunned by him.
Thank you. We are stunned by the beautiful presentation of Babita and Gayatri. Thank you so much, and for the lovely song as well. Thank you for the duo.
Yeah, I'll just add a few more. So this Magara Vilakku, this lights up everybody. So when you see this light, as in all humanity arise, and let everybody have a beautiful, heart, and overall how one can beautify themselves. So, and with this beautification, the entire year goes beautiful for everyone. So that's what the overall gist of Vilakku.
Thank you. That was beautiful. And I hope our inner beauty outshines all through the year. Thank you. The next segment is in Telugu. We have Madhavi with us. Thank you, Madhavi, for joining us today. And we would love to hear from you how Sankranti is in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and how the traditions trade back to the roots with the Telugu kind of community as well. So we get to know your traditions.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, Gomti. And Andariki Namaskaram. Andariki Makara Sankranti Subhakangshalu. ఒక రోజు లేట్ అయినా పర్వాలేదు. Even though it got delayed one day, still I wish you all the best and hope it lightens up this year and we are free of corona. I don't know when, but still we are hoping for the best. Okay. Now, any festival in Telugu for most of Telangana's or the Andhra Pradesh people, it doesn't end without the Padyaganam. Padyaganam is reciting the poetry, and we take pride in that. And to sum it up or to top it up, I've heard today that our Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Modi ji, has quoted Shri Gurajada Apparao Garu, who is an activist, but he is a legend. So I don't want to say he was, but he is. He's still there in our all Telugu hearts. So quoted, that is, the main lines of his poem was, Desamante matti kadoi, desamante manushuloy. It literally means our country is not just made up of land or mud. It's all about people around us. Now, to precisely even more saying that, we are all here on this platform, thanks to you, Gomati and Shri, to bringing us, all of us here together on the same platform, irrespective of our languages or anything else. But we are here, we are humans, and we respect that. So the basic thing we believe as a country is unity in diversity. So thank you so much. Now, after listening to you all saying it in different languages, I don't see much of a difference in celebrating these festivals. Maybe small changes. Those small changes and what we do, I'm going to present here first. The first thing is, we call this as Harvest Festival, and harvest itself will tell you that it's the agricultural part of it. It's the whole heart of our nation, isn't it? So for that, and thanks again. And most of you haven't clearly said what Sankranti means. Sankranti is, in our language, or be it in Sanskrit, I would say it as Sankramanam. That means the movement of sun god all through these rasis, which are 12, starting with Mesha Rasi, which is Aries, and in Makaram, Makara Rasi, which is Capricorn, and his movement through all these rasis and entering into Makara Rasi now on the auspicious day of Makara Sankranti, which may be 14th or 15th or 13th. It depends on the year we are in. So today it was, on Thursday, it was the Makara Sankranti. So it's just literally means, Sankranti means movement, nothing else. So for most parts of India, this period is all about the Rabi crop, which the farmers sow the seeds and wait for their yield. Between that time gap on this Sankranti, it is the best way for all those farmers to socialize and get together with families and enjoy the beautiful moment and wait for their perfect yield. The first day starts with Bhogi, and even with other southern states also it is the Bhogi. And in northern India, it says, we say Lori. Bhogi Mantalu is literally in English, it's bonfire. But why do we do Bhogi Mantalu? It's that we are also trying to get into a new change. Whatever the old things are, we are going to discard it in that fire and start afresh. And this Bhogi is also, when you have kids at home, it's the most exciting thing. What we do is with Bhogi Pallu is Jujuba fruits. What we do is in the evening, we invite all the female guests and take the drishti for all the kids and drive away those evil eyes. That's what we say. And also there is another story where we say that in that Regi Pallu, Lord Goddess blessings are there. Goddess is there in those fruits in that particular period of time. So we put the Jujuba fruits or the Regi Pallu along with small coins, flowers and Senegalu, and we do the drishti for all the kids and pour it from their heads so that all the evil eye goes from your heads and from the toes. It drives away that evilness from the kids, whatever it is. So what a drishti. And that one plus, along with it, we start the Bombala Koluvu. In certain parts of Telangana as well as Andhra Pradesh, we have that Bombala Koluvu. So it for the other southern states also. With that Bombala Koluvu and whoever comes as our guests, we give parentum. Parentum in the sense, as we say in English, it's return gifts. Rather than saying we say parentum, invite all guests and say thank you. All the kids and all the elders, we take the blessings from the elders. So starting with Bhogi, we are moving on to Makara Sankranti. The first and foremost thing what we do is we pray to our ancestors on that day. So we think about them, how they have nurtured us till today. After praying, the best part on the Makara Sankranti is food. All the delicacies are made. Now, when I am talking about the delicacies, I think about my mom or our parents who used to make such delicious food and feed us. But staying here, we know the feeling that how we miss our parents, but not our kids because they are with us. We are there for them. But that feeling, I don't know, unknowingly, probably I am thinking of my parents unknowingly. Today I wore my mom's sari. She's with me. I think it's a coincidence for me as well. Now with that Makara Sankranti and with Bhogi, I forgot the main thing we also do, the rangolis, the colorful rangolis we start putting in front of our houses. And with the Gobbemma, I hope you understand what Gobbemma is. It's the piles of cow dung wherein we put in on the muggu along with the flowers. We go around it, pray, and we have some different songs also, the folk songs from Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. those are very melodious too. So I am missing all those now. So we have next, the last one is after the Makara Sankranti. We have, maybe it can extend to another day as well. The third one is Kanuma, and the fourth day it is Mukkanuma. On these days, the farmers, they all pray to their cattle. They dress up all those cattle and everything. And the cow mainly, they do perform puja. And not the least, the Haridasu Kirtanas. Haridasu he is a servant to Lord Hari. So he continuously sings those songs all through the day without even uttering any other single word. It's just that he kirtanas for Lord Hari. That's all. So ma pandaki ee padyaganam ante chala 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 ishtam. So poetry lives in us. So we are so excited. So when I heard Modi ji saying our Gurjara Apparao Garu, I was so elated and very happy. So thank you, Gomati. Perfect example of, again, unity and diversity. I am loving it. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you. Andhariki namaskaram. Sankranti Subhakankshalu.
That was absolutely amazing. This program will not be finished until I hear Sharma's singing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gomti, for inviting. So, hello, everybody. My name is Mahadev Sharma, husband of Madhavi.
Mr. Madhavi Ganti.
So, I'll not be singing any traditional song, or I'll sing a small verse in Telugu. It's a Ilayaraja composition from one Ilayaraja song. Kallu melukunte kalamagutunda baramaina manasa Pagati badalani marachipovutaku undi kadai ekanta vela lali lali anu ragam sagutunte evaru nidurapore chinna bodamari chinni pranam కాసే వెన్నెలకు విచే గాలులకు హృదయం కుదుట పడదే అంత చేదా మరి వేణుగానం కళ్ళు మేలుకుంటే కాలమాగుతుంద భారమైన మనసా పగటి బాధలని మరచిపోవుటకు ఉంది కాదై ఏకాంత వేళ లాలి లాలి అను రాగం సాగుతుంటే ఎవరు నిదురపోరే చిన్న బోధ మరి చిన్ని ప్రాణం. Thank you.
Amazing, Sharmaji. Pleasure to listen to you.
Sharma Garu soon as a whole program in the proper music program, which everybody will enjoy. Thank you for participating, for singing in such a beautiful voice, even with your throat, and making an attempt. Actually, I know that you were really unwell.
Thanks, Gomti. Thanks, Sri. Wonderful. I think we are looking forward for this kind of an occasion, actually. Yeah, it is very lovely. I think you deserve a big kudos.
Yes.
Thank you. So, I mean, all the children
we'll call back
about how Pongal is celebrated in Tamil Nadu in Tamil. But one of the key things with Pongal, in addition to praying to the sun and praying to the cattle, is Jallikattu, the Mattu Pongal, so the bullfights, which has had political connotations, but it's been something which has been going on for more than 2,000 years. I still remember as a young child going and watching all of those things, getting scared. But the other thing is the fourth day is called Kanum Pongal, wherein you go and meet your friends, celebrate the harvest together. So I think with Corona, we're all trapped in our own rooms and houses. And this was one way of seeing all our friends and catching up with all of them. So thank you to one and all. A big thank you to Srividya, for bringing all those young voices together.
Yes.
For about half an hour, I didn't know whether I was in Rugby or I was in Mylapore in some sabha. All of those kids beautifully rendered both the vocal renditions as well as all the instruments. A big round of applause. And then
now probably we can give this as a name, like, you know, Mylapuril, no, Rugby Mylapore would be appropriate name. Yes.
Absolutely.
that would be an appropriate name, I feel. And I'm so happy. Know the children, the opportunities are quite limited for us, and especially even as adults, we don't get much opportunity to perform. So I'm really happy for you and Gomati to give and Aishwarya. I should thank her as well. So like, no, they did have a good platform where they were able to exhibit their skills. So thank you so much.
Thank you. That was wonderful. You know, Pongal is about boiling, or, you know, overflow. It can be called overflow as well. Overflow meaning abundance of peace, health, and happiness. Pudiyana manadil ponga, like new ideas to overflow from our hearts. Nambikkai urdiyum ponga, which means courage and confidence in abundance. Uraipin unnadam ponga, which means skills and hard work at its heights. Thoramai tolil ponga, which means humanity, comradeship, and friendship to strengthen. Inaya Tinnayin Iniya Pongal Varthukal. Happy Shankranti to all. And we will see you again in another fabulous program with hopefully a multicultural, multi-ethnic group to share all our happiness and joy and our skills together. And we would meet you on soon in another event in maybe 2 weeks' time. It was a joyous event to be here with everybody. Thank you so much. Inaya Thinnai Iniya Pongal Varthukal. Nandri.